Well, welcome fans to Bennington, Kansas, to the high school junior high gymnasium. Dale Leach here for the Minneapolis linebackers. We have November 17th, I believe it is today, 2008. Here for a non-league contest between the Bennington Bulldogs and the Minneapolis Lions. The Lady Lions coming off a tournament championship for their Invitational last week versus Solomon, Beloit, and Sacred Heart. So they're going to need to see if they can continue their role here. Bennington controls the tip. Five-footer from the sides over. Steinbrock fights for the rebound, doesn't get it. Number 4, Madison Wolf, 5'5", 8th grader. Puts up about a 12-footer, banks it in for a 2-0 lead for the Bulldogs. Put on a press. Knocked out of bounds by the Bulldogs. Smith, 12-footer from the side. Back rims, bounces up and in. 2-all. Lions put on a press. And we get the interception. And we travel. Ball was intercepted by J.C. Owens, 7th grader. Wolf to pass it in for the Bulldogs. 3-on-2 break. They pass it down low. 5-footer from the side is over. Steinbrock with the rebound, and over the back is Casey Herring, 5'6", 8th grader, and fouls. Owens passes it into Smith. She pulled her pivot foot, but no call. Steinbrock takes it to the rack, up and in. 4-2, Lady Lions. Can continue the press. Down to Herring, 2-on-1. 5-footer from the sides, and no good. 15 with the rebound for the Bulldogs. That's Lindsay Curl, 5'2", 8th grader. And the foul was on Victoria Allison, number 20, for the Lady Lions. Curl at the free throw line for 2, misses the first one. Second one's out. Owens with the rebound to Smith. Pulls up, gets it across the timeline. Back to Smith. Running 12-footer, no good. Steinbrock with the rebound, puts it up. Her shot's blocked. Wolf comes down with the rebound for the Bulldogs. Casey Herring with a 10-footer. Draws nothing but net. It's 4-all. Steinbrock to Smith. And throw it away. Shot was blocked, I believe, by Curl. I was looking at the roster here and didn't see the action. Out of bounds to the Bulldogs. Wolf throws it in to Curl. Long to a new player. No number's not on it. Steinbrock with the steal, a layup. Off, no good. Bulldogs come over with it. Steinbrock gets in front of the pass and knocks it away. Last touch by the Bulldogs. Hasbrook in. The Lions. Steinbrock guarded closely by Everhart. Knocked out of bounds by Everhart. Owens to throw it in. Gets it to Weedle. 15-footer bounces off the backboard and the rim. No good. Steinbrock steals. Layup is good. 6-4 Lady Lions. Smith fouls Wolf. Tracy Pipo coaching the Bennington girls, former assistant boys coach for the Lions many years ago, back in the late 90s or early 2000s, I believe. Lindsey Curl throws it in to Wolf. Back to Curl. Travels, number 43. I'm going to say that's Taryn Glissman, but I don't know. It's closest number. Steinbrock gets it across the timeline. Screened by Alice, by Owens. Steinbrock shot's no good. Wolf with the rebound for the Dogs. Curl. Cross to Long. That's tipped. 23 with it. It was blocked. Steinbrock comes down. Shot was taken by Nicole Everhart. Smith. 8th grader to Hasbrook. Double dribble. Kaylee Long did a good defensive job there. In comes Mary Pounds, 32, 7th grader. Hasbrook jumps up and seals that pass. Smith with the ball. Pulls up, gets it to Hasbrook. And being hounded by number 5, almost 5-second call. Owens rescues it. Picks it up, gets it out to Steinbrock. Owens is fouled. Casey Herring comes in. Smith down to Hasbrook. Turnaround jumper. 12-footer is good off the glass. 8-4 Lady Lions. Presses on. Long to Wolf. To Curl. Inside to Herring and jump ball. Possession arrow to the Lady Lions. Allison comes in for Owens. Hasbrook gets it to Smith. Oh. Ball intercepted. A 5. Her shot's no good. She gets her rebound, puts it back in. Kaylee Long, 5'5", 8th grader. 8-6 Lady Lions. Pounds gets it across the timeline to Hasbrook. To Smith. Just inside the line, just short. Hasbrook with the rebound. Her shot's blocked. Pounds comes up with it. She's fouled. I'll tell you what, folks, in the Minneapolis gym, I have to wear a short sleeve shirt because it's hot no matter what, no matter how cold it is outside. I'll put my jacket on in here. It's chilly. With my short sleeve shirt. All right, inside to Allison, up and in. 10-6, Lady Lions. Steinbrock tips the ball, intercepts with control into Hasbrook. Turn, pulls it down, back out to Steinbrock. And the Bulldogs tie it up. Possession arrow to the Bulldogs. Lindsay Curl. Curl across the timeline. Long floaters, no good. Steinbrock fights for the rebound, tie up, possession arrow to the Lions. Hasbrook to throw it in. Pounds. And the quarter expires. Lady Lions leading 10-6 after one. We'll be back. Bulldogs with the possession arrow here to start the second quarter. Turnaround jumper with the Dogs, no good. They get the rebound. It's off and she's fouled. At 34 is Hannah Roletter with the rebound. And the shot to the line for two. Fouls on Allison, her second. Front rim's the first free throw. Second one's in. 10-7, Lady Lions. Owens to inbound the ball for the Lady Lions. Bulldogs put on the press. To Allison. She gets across the timeline. Under pressure. Stumbles, loses the ball out of bounds. Come the Dogs down by 3. Weedle knocks the ball away. This ball picked up by Pounds. Murrow about loses it, tied up. Possession arrow to Minneapolis. And Allison is fouled, going for the ball. Owens into Weedle. Over to Smith. Takes the drive, running 5-footer, out. Curl with rebound for the Bulldogs. 10-7. Lady Lions. Hasbrook and Allison ready to come in. Inside, turnaround jumper short for the Dogs. Shot taken by Herring, Casey Herring, 5'6", 8th grader. Steinbrock and Hasbrook come in. Allison and Pounds sit down. Owens throws the ball into Allison. Steinbrock. Down to Hasbrook, gets away from her, out of bounds to the Bulldogs. And the Bulldogs throw it away under a little pressure there. Owens gets it into Steinbrock. Off the Bulldogs. Into Hasbrook down low. She's fouled. Danielle Ney with the foul. 13. Over to Weedle. She had trouble controlling the ball, took a couple steps and tried to get control, and traveling's called. 10-7 still the score. 4:35 to go in the half. She took a couple steps before she put it down, and traveling is called. Owens at half court. Puts it into Hasbrook. He dribbles. Takes a 12-footer short. Off the Bulldogs, I believe. Yes. No inbounds pass from Owens. Intercepted by the Dogs. Smith strips it away, but could not get control. Still out of bounds to the Dogs. Down low, tied up by the Lions, and they throw it away. Owens to Wheeler to Allison. No, it's Steinbrock, excuse me. Down to Smith and gets away from her, out of bounds. And the Bulldogs can't control it. Throw it away. Hasbrook to Smith. All for double dribble. Timeout, Lady Lions. 3:55 to go here in the half. I don't think the score's changed much so far in the second quarter. We'll be back. Bulldogs throw it in. No Minneapolis pressure this time. Down low, turnaround jumper's no good. She's fouled by two-shot by Hasbrook. Shooting the ball is 23. I called it off because number one for the Lady Bulldogs, Aubrey Wilson, was doing something she shouldn't do. Shooting is Nicole Everhart. She makes the second one. 10-8. Lady Lions. Steinbrock. Across the timeline, she's fouled by Curl. First on Curl. Owens. Gets it in almost to Smith, gets away. Curl with the ball as he travels. And Smith, it gets away from her. Owens steps in, picks it away. Might have been a foul on whoever was defending Smith, but no call. Out to Weedle. 3:20 to go in the half. Smith being guarded. Steinbrock turns around and the layup is good. Kaylee Long has put some pressure defense on. I think she's fouling, but not being called. Long to Curl. Long with the rebound. Her shot's blocked. One gets the rebound, throws it up, no good. Steinbrock with the rebound. Down to Owens. Travels. (12-8). Lady Lions, 2:50 to go in the half. Wolf into Wilson. Nay's shot's no good. Steinbrock comes down with the rebound. Dribbles through the opposition, off her foot. Owens picks it up. Out to Smith. 3 seconds called on Steinbrock, I guess. Allison comes in for Owens. .225 to go in the half. 12-8 Lady Lions. Wolf gets into 23, turnaround jumper is no good. 2 with the rebound. Lavin taken away by Hasbrook, who puts the pressure back on Hasbrook and ties it up. Possession arrow to the Bulldogs. Coach Baker wanted to know what the call was. Wolf in the 23, shot's no good. 5 with the rebound. She pulls it out. Gets it to Wilson, back to Wolf. Lavin couldn't hang on, out of bounds to the Lions. Hasbrook to throw it in for the Lady Lions. Cross court to Allison, now to Steinbrook. Across the timeline. She runs to the basket. And that will be a jump ball. Alternate possession should go to the Lions. Oh, she was fouled in the process, okay. Foul was on Everhart, her first. Steinbrook with 2. Second one's out. Allison, the rebound. Pounds, shot is barely out. Allison, rebound, no good. Hasbrook up, no good. And Allison with rebound, foul from behind by 5. Kaylee Long. One and one here for Allison. Long's first. 7th team foul. So no good. Long with the rebound for the Dogs. Trailing 8-12. Wolf across the timeline. To Wilson. Back to Wolf. Glavin. To Wilson. Back to Wolf. Takes a just inside the arc. It's out. Steinbrock called for the foul on the rebound. 17th foul, so they'll be in the 1-on-1 now. First foul on Steinbrock. Oh, no, that was the 6th. Sorry. 2 puts it up. No good. Rebound's no good. Jump ball. Allison fighting for the control. Control to the lady, or possession area to the Lions. Hasbrook throws it to Pounds. 1:05 to go in the half. Mara gets it down to Steinbrock. Takes inside the line jumper, no good. Steinbrock with the rebound. Pushes it in, intercepted by Wolf. Steinbrock gets it back and then taken away from her by Everhart. 12-8, 43 seconds to go in the half. Wilson to Wolf. 2 shots no good. Allison with the rebound, she's fouled. Shot was by Glavin, Sydney Glavin, 5'7". 2 shots here. Second foul, excuse me. Should be a 1-on-1 for Allison. And she makes the first. Makes the score 13-8. Second one's on its way. Back rims. Hasbrook fights for the rebound. No good. Long comes out with it for the Dogs. Smith loses it to Smith. She fouls Smith. Alyssa Smith to the line for a double bonus, I believe. Second foul on Long. Double bonus for Alyssa Smith. First one's good. 14-8. Second one's off the side of the rim. Everhart with the rebound for the Dogs. 20 seconds to go. 14-8 Lady Lions. Long drives. Cross court to Wilson. Gets over her head. Out of bounds to the Lions. Hasbrook back out to Steinbrock. 12-footer's good. 16-8. The score's doubled now. And that's the way the half ends. The Lions up by 8. 16-8 after a close late first quarter, and halfway through the second quarter, the Lions start to pull away a little bit. Back after halftime. Okay, second half action ready to begin here. The Lady Lions again leading 16-8 after 2 quarters. Lady Bulldogs will inbound the ball here with possession arrow to start the second half. Curl into Wolf. Down to Long. Back to Curl, gets away from her. She rescues it. Herring with the ball. And Weedle fouls on the steal attempt. Was it Weedle or Steinbrock? 4. Oh, 4 on the Bennington. Okay, Allison. Jumper up and in. Foul was on Wolf for the Bulldogs. 18-8. Wolf crossed the timeline. Long, just inside the three-point line. And Steinbrock, I believe, called for a foul, fighting for possession. Should be her second. Yes. First team foul. Woof. Into Everhart, her shot is off, and the rebound goes out of bounds to the Lions. Smith back to Owens. She takes it to the hoop and travels. Wolf. Into Curl, back to Wolf, across the timeline. Down to Curl, looks into Herring, shots up, no good. Steinbrock with the rebound. She's tied up, gets it to Weedle. To Owens, she drives. Pulls back to Weedle. Wolf, back steal attempt on Weedle. To Steinbrock, she drives. Puts up a little 5-footer from no good. Back rims. Herring with the rebound for the Dogs. Wolf across the timeline for the Bulldogs. Down to Curl. 12-footer, no good. Steinbrock with the rebound. Down to Smith. Running 5-footer, no good. Allison with the rebound. She's fouled. Second team foul. Curl with the foul. Her third. And Steinbrock, the shot's up and in. Pipo for the Bulldogs take a timeout. The Dogs trailing the Lady Lions 20-8. 4:05 to go in the third quarter. Bulldogs inbound the ball here. Wolf into Wilson. Back to Wolf. Herring. 23, her shot's no good. Owens with the rebound for the Lions. The shot was taken by Everhart. Steinbrock pulls up. Everhart comes out on her to Weedle. Stein to Allison. She drives. 10-footer is out. Smith fights for the rebound. Off of Smith. Wolf inbounds to Wilson here. Wolf has it stolen by Smith. Tied up. Possession here to the Lions. Hasbrook in, throws it down to Allison. She's got a lane to go. Shots out, and she's over the back, no call. Jump ball, possession arrow to the Bulldogs. Timeout, Bulldogs, 3:07 to go in third quarter, trailing 20-8. Wilson to throw the ball in to Wolf here. Curl to Wolf. Her shot's no good. Everhart had fought for good position there. Got the rebound, put it up, and Hasbrook fouls from behind. Second on Hasbrook. 2 shots here for Everhart. Pounds comes in for Weedle. And Everhart gets 1 of 2. Pounds with the ball to Hasbrook, and Everhart steals away from her layup, makes it 20-11. Hasbrook attempts to get in Steinbrock, knocked out of bounds by Herring. So the Bulldogs putting the press on again. Hasbrook. And 15 steals it. Curl. Falls down. Jump ball. Possession arrow to the Lions. So Hasbrook to throw it in again. Somebody needs to work to get open. He gets to Steinbrock. And she's called for double dribble. So the Bulldogs getting some good responses here from their pressure. Coach Baker calls timeout. The Lions leading 20-11, 2:35 to go in the third quarter. Okay, Wolf to throw the ball in for the Dogs. Gives it to 21. No good on the shot. Rebound with out to Steinbrock. Gets it across the timeline. Stolen away by Everhart. Down to Wolf. Layup is no good. Allison with the rebound. He tries to get it to Pounds. Does. 10-footer by Pounds. No good. Ball ripped away by Herring. 20-11. Lady Lions. 2:05 to go in third quarter. Everhart steals the rebound out to Wilson. Her shot is no good. Steinbrock with the rebound out to Pounds. Or Smith. She gets across the timeline. Throws the ball up and travels at the same time. Wheel comes in for Steinbrock. Wilson to Everhart. Down to Herring. Back to Wolf. Long shot's no good. Allison with the rebound for the Lions. Pounds. Everhart steals it. No good. Pounds with the rebound. She's fouled by Everhart. Owens comes in for Allison. Nay in for Everhart. 20-11 still. 1:30 to go in the quarter. Owens gets it into Pounds. Pounds down the drive. Gets it to Smith inside the line. Her shot is no good. Rebound and shot by Hasbrook, no good. Herring with the rebound for the Dogs. Wolf gets it across the timeline. 1:05 to go in the quarter. 20-11 Lady Lions. Wilson with the long shot is in. 20-13. 55 seconds to go in the quarter. Weedle gives it to Owens. And she's fouled by Herring. Third personal. Third team. Into Pounds. Shots blocked by Wolf. So the Bulldogs playing very aggressive here in the third quarter. And they've been rewarded with 5 points. Hasbrook loses it. Picked up by Curl. And they throw it away. Picked up by Pounds. Down to Smith over her head. She knocks it back in bounds and gets away from her. Long comes in for Wilson for the Dogs, and Everhart comes back in for the Dogs. Wolf to curl. Herring turnaround jumper is good. 20-15 now for the Dogs. Pounds rescues the ball, gets it across the timeline. Hasbrook, clobbered from behind by Herring, going for the ball. Fourth foul on Herring, I believe. Yes. 14th foul, fourth personal. 43 comes in to replace her, who I believe is Taryn Glissman. Owens. Wheeler gets the long ball. Smith. Everhart playing very aggressive. No foul called. The refs are letting them play. Smith. And the quarter ends. The Lady Lions leading 20-15. Bulldogs making a nice run. Okay, Lady Bulldogs with possession arrow to start the fourth quarter. Trailing by 5. Glissman gets it back to Wolf. Everhart's shot is good. Pounds to Owens. Back to Pounds. They throw it away. Picked up by Curl. 20-17, Lady Lions. Wolf shot is off. No good. Grant Steinbrock with rebounds. She's fouled by Long as she comes down the sideline. That'll be the 6th team foul, 3rd personal. So next time the Lions will be in the 1-on-1. The Lions have 2 fouls. 30-second timeout. The Lions lead has dwindled to 3. 5:22 to go. Owens inbound the ball for the Lions. Gets it to Wheatle. Back to Owens. Steinbrock gets away from her. She rescues it. To Pounds. 10-footer is short. Rebounded by Everhart. Wolf with the ball to Long. Down low to Glissner. Shot is no good. Off Everhart. Everhart's a bundle of energy. .451 to go. 20-17 Lions. Steinbrock. Down to Allison. Picked off by Long. Out of bounds off Allison, I think. Yep. Lady Lions can't control their fast break here and the press. It's really been a problem for them in the second half. Wolf pulls up. Everhart, shot blocked by Allison. She fouls. 3rd team. Third personal. Everhart to the line for 2. Misses it all. Second shot coming up. Short. Owens with the rebound. Out to Wheatle. He could not get possession, double dribbles. Lady Lions getting too much of a hurry and they're losing the ball. Curl inbounds it to Wolf. 4:23 to go. To Herring, to Everhart. Shots up and out. Long with the rebound. She's fouled as she puts it up. We have the 4th foul on the Lions. Smith with the foul, her second. Long to the line for 2. Hasbrook comes in for Owens. Second one is in. Hasbrook gets up to Weedle. 20-18 into Smith. To Steinbrock, stolen away by Long. As she goes to the basket, Long races. Smith knocks it away. Bulldogs to go for the tie or the lead here. Everhart shot from the side is short. She gets a rebound. Second shot's no good. Curl gets it up, no good. Smith with the rebound for the Lions. Now they need to slow down, take care of the ball. She gets it by Curl, pulls up, and Everhart fouls Hasbrook. Should be a 1-and-1. Hasbrook to the line for a 1-and-1. Second personal on Everhart. No, it's her 4th. To say, she ought to have more than that the way she's been playing. She's very aggressive. Short. Out of bounds, the Bulldogs trailing by 2. 3:37 to go in the contest. Timeout, Bulldogs. 3:32 to go. Trailing the Lions 20-18. Okay, Everhart into Wolf. To Curl. Step back to Everhart. She pulls her way in. Nope. Over the back of Steinbrock on the rebound. That is the 5th for Everhart. Steinbrock will go to the line for a 1-and-1. Everhart bowled her way in through there. Probably should have been a foul called there, I would have thought, but none called. Played a very aggressive game, smart game throughout her time. Steinbrock for a 1-and-1. The Lions can use 2 points here. And there's the first. Everybody forgot it was 1-and-1. One shot here. And he gets it. For Caitlin. 22-18, 3:10 to go. Long. Down to Glissner. Shot is good. 22-20, 3 minutes to go. Steinbrock. 21, Herring, blocking foul, and she's going to go bye-bye. Steinbrock the line for another 1-on-1. The Bulldogs played very aggressive, and they got in foul trouble because of it, and now they've lost 2 of their players. Steinbrock hit them both. Last time, the Lions could use that again. Next time, there'll be double bonus. Caitlin hits the first. And the second one's off. Listener with the rebound for the Dogs. Lissman, excuse me. Wolf across the timeline. 23-20. 2:45 to go. Long. To Wolf. To Curl. Cross court to Long, and Steinbrock goes for the steal. Fouls. 5th team foul. 3rd, I think, on Caitlin. Yes. 2:38 to go. Timeout. Bulldogs. Trailing the Lions, 23-20. Okay, Wolf to throw it in for the Bulldogs. Right into Curl underneath, blocked by Owens. She gets the rebound, and she's fouled by Curl. Double bonus shot for Owens. Coming up. J.C. Owens, 7th grader. Double bonus, so she gets a second attempt, even though the first one misses. Second one's there. Up, she stepped on the line before it got there. Wipe off the point. Still 23-20. 2:35 to go. Curl, the long one, it is off. 22 comes down with it, but walks. Holly Burt, 5'2", 7th grader. Nay is set to come in for Burt. Owens inbounds it. Steinbrock comes up with it, gets across the timeline, down low to Allison. Her shot's out. Smith with the rebound, shots up and out. And Glissman gets it, tied up by Owens, and I think Owens is going to be called for a foul. Her second, 6th team foul. So the Bulldogs are not quite at the line yet. 23-20, 2:08 to go. Curl down to Glissman. Back out to Curl. Good defense by Owens. Burt puts it up, fouled. 7th team foul. She'll go to the line for 2. Smith with the foul. Her 3rd, I think. Yes. So Holly Burt with the line for 2 to see if she can get it within 1. In and out and back in. (23-21), 1:48 to go. And the second one's there. 1-point contest. 23-22, 1:48 to go. The shooter takes a seat. Oh, Wilson with rebound. Up and in, they take the lead. 24-23. Steinbrock down to Smith. Layup, and she's fouled. I don't know how many times the Lady Lions have thrown the ball away this half, but it's been a bunch. Bulldogs take the lead, 1:40 to go or so. It's 24-23. Back rims. Chance to tie it now. And she does. Pounds comes in for Smith. The Lady Lions put on the press. Bulldogs will be in the 1-1. The left Lions foul. Lions are in the double bonus. They get it down the long. The Burt, she fires. No good. Owens with the rebound. Ball gets away. Weedle picks it up. She travels, no call. Down to Steinbrock. Shots up. No good. Allison with the rebound. Out to Weedle. Long shot is no good. Out of bounds to the Dogs. Tied at 24. 1:13 to go. Timeout, Lady Lions. 1:13. Regulation. Tied at 24. Bulldogs throw it in. Tied at 24. 1:13 to go. Wolf. They throw it away. Long look to throw it somewhere before she had possession. Owens with the throw it in for the Lady Lions now. Gets it to Smith. Long steals it away. Glissman to Curl. Timeout. Bulldogs. 55 seconds to go. 24-24. Bulldogs throw it in on the near side here, just inside the half-court line. Wolf with the ball. Long. Curl. They're going to run some time. Burt, excuse me. Long, Wolf. To Burt, back to Wolf. To Curl. Tapped away by Weedle. Back out to Wolf, to Burt. Wolf drives, back to Long. 18 seconds. Cross court to Wolf from Burt. To Curl, turns down a three-pointer. Inside to Glissman, shots up, no good, and Steinbrock gets the rebound. She's fouled from behind by Long. 5.9 seconds to go. She's hit 3 or 4 free throws here in this quarter. And Long is the third Bulldog to foul out. So Caitlin Steinbrock on the line. The game on the line. Hannah Frederick Miller, 5'6", 8th grader, comes in. Breaks the tie. Needs to hit the second one, make sure a 2-pointer doesn't win it for the Dogs. 25-24. Gets the second. 26-24, Lady Lions. Woof. No, you can't do that. You can't do that. You have to pass it to somebody. The person that inbounds the ball can't throw the ball in. They go pick it up. Curl didn't go pick it up. 5.3 seconds. Owens inbounds the ball. Back to Steinbrock. To Weedle. And that's where the game will end. Very tight, well-played contest. 26-24. Lady Lions, they go 4-0 on the season. They were cruising there for a while. The Bulldogs fought back with a tenacious attacking defense. 26-24, Lady Lions. Congratulations. Back with the boys game.